So, if you are tired of throwing your money at restaurants that give you food that's probably not even as great as you can make, this is a video for you. Thai rice noodles, protein of your choice, an onion, a lime, your choice of vegetables, and sauce. I have sesame teriyaki and sweet chili from Bento. I'm going to show you guys right here how the directions suggest to soak the noodles for stir fry. They say to use very hot tap water. I don't do tap water, so I decided to boil some water and add it to a bowl and then let the noodles soak in. So that's exactly what I'm about to show you guys right now. Go ahead and enjoy this little bit of pouring ASMR. Now that the water has been added, I'm going to add in the rice noodles. A bigger bowl might have been better, but honestly, this worked out just fine. So whatever you have, you can make it work too. As instructed, we will let that sit for about 20 minutes while we prepare the rest of the food. And so first I am going to chop up a large sum of onion, not too much. Use this based on your own preferences, of course. Adjust any bits of this recipe to your own liking. And also, I titled this Pad Thai, but it's really my take on Pad See-Ew, Pad Thai, combined into one and making it whatever I want it to be. I've added my broccoli to a pan and I'm going to salt and season this to my liking. Once that's done, I'm going to add in my sausage and then remove the broccoli and add it to the now drained noodles. There's no water here. The noodles are the perfect texture and the broccoli is done, so I will allow them to sit together while we prepare the rest of the food. I'm going to season the sausage and then toss in some onion. With any last bits of onion, I will go ahead and add that to the bowl with the rice noodles. Right here. Don't you just love good food porn? Like, it's so beautiful. And we're gonna let that do what it do. Now I am rolling out a lime to soften it up in order to prepare it for chopping. And I'm going to then cut it in half because your girl loves some citrus. I added to just about everything. And I'm going to let you guys admire this. And then I will take one half and add it to the sausage. Picture of perfection. And this part right here, I definitely recommend using 2 hands, okay? Or if you have a juicer to get the juice out, by all means, but we're old school around here. Here you can see me chopping up the sausage in the distance. Careful not to slice my pan because you don't want to cut up the bottom, all right? There she is in all her glory, ready to go. And here I'm going to add in all of the broccoli and about half of the noodles, okay? If you want to use all of these noodles, that's completely fine, but you'll want to double all of the ingredients, the onion, the lime, the protein, the vegetables. And now I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all in together before adding in my sesame teriyaki sauce or whatever sauce you prefer. Here's the sesame teriyaki. Again, whatever kind of sauce you prefer. This is just what they had. This one is a mild or medium heat. I can't even remember. Add this to your liking, add to taste. If you like saucy food, then you would add a lot more, but I am simple with it. And that is essentially it after you let your seasonings mend and get to know each other for about 5 minutes in the pan. And this is honestly so much better than any food I've ever ordered at a restaurant. Here's my sweet chili sauce from Bento. I wish that I could find this in the store. I will find this one day by some brand that tastes just like this because it's the amazing topper for this. Look at her go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you try this out, tag me on Instagram at Victasia Parker, VICTASIAPARKER, okay? And as for the leftover noodles, I put a top on that, preferably saran. All I had was aluminum foil. And then I placed this in the fridge for the 2 days that I was finishing the cooked recipe. And then I recreated this recipe again. Enjoy.